Alright guys, so let's start the process here. Let me check the work here. These are rectangular prisms. So rectangular prisms. All you have to do here is the volume is equal to the area of the base times the height. So remember, this is the area of base. Okay, so that's the area of the base. So then, if it's just a rectangular prism, well, then it's just volume equals length times width times height. Okay. As you can see, the answer is here. Okay, you're supposed to get that. That is the answer. So number one, number two, right there's the answer. Okay. Number three, I'm not gonna do these because these are just length times width times height. Here, right there. Number four, number five, number six. Okay, so number six there. Okay, now this is the same thing. It's volume equals the area of the base times the height. But this changes a little bit because my base is a triangle. Okay, that's my base, and then my base is over here. So this is what we call triangular prism. Triangular prism. How do we find the triangular prism? Well, remember this capital B is the area of base. So then think there, if that's the area of the base, well, how do you find the area of a triangle? Well, base times height divided by 2 times the height. So this is the equation you're going to use. This capital B is this part. So now I got to think there, okay, so what is touching that little right angle, the cuadrito right there? So I know that this line is touching the right angle, and I know this line is touching the right angle. Okay. It's not this one, because this guy doesn't make a right angle, that's an acute angle. It's not this, because that's not an acute angle, that's not a right angle, it's an acute angle. So this line and this line touch each other. I know that's 3.4, so that's gonna go in here, 3.4 times the height. Okay, now what is the height of the base? Remember that, this is the height of the base. What's the base? What is this measure here? Well, if this is 12, by rule, he's parallel to this guy, and so that means he's congruent to the other side, because if he's 12, and this is 12, because they're parallel lines. So then this is times 12 divided by 2. Times the height. Now the height is where the two triangles meet. So think here, look. That line touches both triangles. This line touches both triangles. This line touches both triangles. That is your height of the prism. It touches both triangles. So this is 12, and this is 12, and this is 12 because they're congruent. So then I'm going to put here times 12. And so now 3.14. Nothing here. A strategy is, okay, can I divide 12 divided by 2? Mentally, yes I can. I know that's 6. So now it's 3.14 times 6 times 12. Okay, so then 3.46, I'm going to put it here. 3.4 times 6. 4 times 6 is 24. 6 times 3, 18 plus 2 is 20. And so one number to the right of the decimal, 20.4. And so now 20.4 times 12. That will give me the volume. 4 times 2 is 8. 2 times 0. 2 times 2 is 4. With the space, 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 1 is 0. And 1 times 2 is 2. And so I'm going to add it together. 8, 4, 4, 2. So now, how many numbers? How many numbers to the right of the decimal? There's 1, so there's 1. Okay? And so that's what the HC. That's what I should get. That's what I got. Okay. So 244.8 tenths cubic centimeters. 244.8 tenths cubic centimeters, or 244 8 tenths cubic centimeters, or centimeters cubed. Okay, it's the same thing. Here's the answer for that one. Number 7. Ahí está. That's the answer. You have to get that. Number 8. Ahí está. Okay. Number 9. I will do number 9. Number 9 again. This is a triangular prism. So we do these volume is equal to the area of the base times the height. Times the height, okay. So now I know my base is a triangle because I can see that it's a prism. I did put prism, and so that means that I should have two triangles because it's a triangular prism. So I know it has to have two bases, two congruent bases, and it has to be triangular because there's the two triangles there. So because of that, I know that's my that is called a triangular prism because prism means it has two congruent bases. Triangular means that the bases are triangles, and this is the line. This is the one that touches both triangles. So that's your height of the whole prism. Okay, these guys touch both triangles, the height of the prism. So now I know that it's a triangle, so now I have to use base times height divided by 2 times the height. And so now I think, okay, there's the right angle there. Okay, that means that the 4 is touching the right angle, and the 3 is touching the right angle, and they're part of my base, my triangular base. See, this my triangle is 4 and 3, so that means it would be 4 times 3 divided by 2 times the height, which is 7. Okay, and so now 4 times 3 is 12. 12 divided by 2 times 7. Now here you can do this mentally. Half of 12 is 6. So then 6 times 7, 42. Of course, cubic yards, we got the same thing. Okay, you should get the same thing as what I just got. Okay. Sorry about that, I just couldn't hear you. Okay, so now number 10 is there. That's the answer you should get. Okay. Now number 11. Number 11, you should get this answer. This is a rectangular pyramid. Okay, so rectangular pyramid, its volume is equal to 1/3 the area of the base times the height, or the way I like to write it sometimes is volume equals area of the base times the height divided by 3, or I know that the that the base is a rectangle, so then I can just think, okay, the area of a rectangle, just like in 6th grade, length times width times height divided by 3. Okay, so it's just plain and simple, length times width, or length times width, length times width. This is 4, well then this is 4, so length times width, 4 times 7, 28. Okay, 4 times 7, length times width, 4 times 28, times the height. Now how do you know it's the height? Because it comes from the very top all the way to the middle, and it makes a right angle with the base. And so it's 28 times 7, so it gives you 56. Was that 196? And don't forget, we gotta divide by 3. 196 divided by 3. 3, that gives you 6. 1 left over, 16 into 5. 15, and the 1 down. Add a 0, so we add a decimal. 10, so 3 goes into 10 3 times, so 10 times 9 is 1. And you can see what's going to be happening. It's going to repeat. So then here, they should put, I know it's going to be 65.3 tenths. I was a repeating decimal on bar notation, and that's the answer. Okay. Number 12. There you go. Okay. 13. Another rectangular prism. I'm sorry, pyramid. Rectangular pyramid. 14. There you go. Length times width times height divided by 3. Another rectangular pyramid is the answer. Now this one is this is called a triangular, okay, triangular pyramid. Okay, and so now this one again, like the other equation I have here, this one here, it's like this one. But I'm not gonna put length times width times height divided by 3 because my base is a triangle. Look here. This is your base. Okay, that's your base. Base is a triangle. So then I'm just gonna. I know the area of the base is it has to be a form of a. The figure is a triangle, so I know the area of the base means I gotta find the area of a triangle. So I gotta convert this guy to a base times height divided by 2 times the height of the whole pyramid divided by 3. Okay, so now I have. Okay, so now I have to think. Okay, what two numbers are touching each other at this right angle? And there you go. And I see. Okay, this 6 and this 8. And so that's what I'm going to use for my base and height of the triangle. So I'm going to put here. Okay, my base and height of the triangle is 6 and 8. So that's what I'm going to use, 6 and 8. So I'm going to put there, okay, so 6 times 8 divided by 2 times the height. Now the height is how tall it is from the very top to the bottom. Where it touches, it makes a right angle. So think all the way to the top, makes a right angle, so that's my height, times 11, and then don't forget, divide by 3 because it's a pyramid. 6 times 8 is 48. 48 divided by 2 is 24. 24 times 11 divided by 3. So now think here, okay? Remember, 6 times 8, 48, divided by 2, 24. So think there. Can I mentally divide 24 divided by 3? And yes, you can. And you get 24 divided by 3 is 8. And so now it's just 8 times 11, which gives me 88 cubic inches, which is what I got. See? Okay. Alright, so number 17 is 96. Number 18 is 12. Number 19 is 40. And number 20 is 80. Alright, so good luck. See you tomorrow or Friday. Adios.